Hi. I have to speak English this video. My Turkish fans might get upset, but don't be upset. This is for a good reason. This week was the culmination of a weird adventure that took me all around Europe in a pandemic. Now, the specific reasons are quite surreal. You can't know them yet. My life has basically become a Dali painting, one of those crazy ones in its prime. But that's a whole other story you can read when I'm much older in my autobiography book. But one of the reasons I came to Sweden during this zombie apocalypse and COVID chaos and traveled to Stockholm and drank a lot of Swedish Ayran and ate a lot of svensk Nötkött was to have an all-important meeting with Goodbye Kansas Studios, a heavyweight visual effects company based in Sweden, Germany, and Los Angeles. Don't get me wrong, we have Mehmet Çetin for amazing visual effects work. Him and his team in Istanbul are the guys responsible for most of the effects in my previous projects. And next week, we will show an amazing effects test footage that episode director Ahmet Atalay and Mehmet did together. It's quite something. Even Goodbye Kansas was impressed. But the technology that Goodbye Kansas has that I really want are the Unreal artists and their know-how that synergize with the curved LED technology trailblazed by ILM in their series The Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't like Disney, and I don't like how they murdered Star Wars, but their stagecraft innovations will soon change how films are made forever. This developing technology is a revolution in content production still in its infancy. The fact that the era of green screen is dying and a new age of on-camera visual effects is arriving excites me. I don't want to watch as other productions revolutionize the medium. I want to revolutionize the medium. I want to go to the Mars of filmmaking. I want to colonize new ways of effects in films that totally remove middlemen and make me edit on shoot. So this ambition made me come over here to meet up with Tom Olsson. Tom, or Tom, is an executive producer with Goodbye Kansas. He's a cool guy. I could go on location. I could go to Central Asia, which in the second unit will get plates and stuff from there. But I would rather do it in Turkey with a not in a studio. Don't get me wrong. There are steps and beautiful vistas in Anatolia, but some close-ups, some environments, they could just. I wrote a 207-page script that I'll knock for you soon. And 207 pages, even if I just totally compress it with all my power, it'll be 180 pages. That's 3 hours. It cannot go any shorter than 3 hours. Yeah. That's why I came here. That's why you're gonna be your guys are gonna be really weirded out. They're like, why is our 90% of our fan base Turkish now? But basically, with me were production assistants Mildred and my half Finnish, half Swedish genius concept artist Albin. They're cool people too. In time, you will know more of them. So this all-important meeting started, and I laid down my reasons for why I wanted to work with them. I gave them a couple of gifts in the form of quadrupling their Instagram fan numbers, which is actually kind of funny, because now 75% of their social media fan base are crazy Turks who really want First Göktürk to be the best it can be. So this week, Goodbye Kansas, after that excellent meeting, will be reading the English First Göktürk script and laying down the actual amount of budget they might need for the Unreal artistry required scenes. So the meeting went well. I took Mildred and Albin to some sushi, and then we got back to work. The next day, we had this Zoom meeting for the prop workshop that will do the power armors required in 2039. Now we have two concept artists working a lot on these, and I'll show you gradually what we do, and we do them in different angles. We're gonna even have ZBrush versions of them, right, Alvin? We're gonna have ZBrush versions of them. So for the time being, my invasion of Sweden was very successful for the 2 projects we have lined up. I want to send out a big thank you to Goodbye Kansas and their wonderful team, and hopefully our collaboration will make First Göktürk the best that it can be. Now, if you excuse me, I have to drink more Ayran with svensk Nötkött. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this because I hate making them. Thank you.